in this lap, please. Box this lap. Pitting this lap then, come into the pits at the end of this lap.
What an incredible practice session that was. But the fun doesn't stop here though. Join us again as the rest of the weekend unfolds. Welcome back everybody. We're here in Canada at the wonderful Circuit Gilles Villeneuve. Who's going to come out fastest of all in the next hour? Yes, it's time for qualifying.
Okay, radio check, radio check.
Radio check.
Less than 1 lap of fuel left now, the tank's pretty much empty. The report's good, we're looking at a dry session. We've been pushed down to P20.
With qualifying complete, all that remains now is the main event. We'll be live and uninterrupted for the Grand Prix tomorrow, so make sure you join us then. Welcome back to the Circuit Gilles Villeneuve, where Stroll, Latifi and Villeneuve, both Jacques and Gilles, are the 4 Canadian point scorers in the past. Who's going to come out on top today at this favourite of the F1 calendar? It's the Canadian Grand Prix. We'll be seeing top speeds of around 210 miles per hour here at the Circuit Gilles Villeneuve, with around 2/3 of the lap taken at full throttle. High-speed chicanes spell potential danger, especially at the infamous Wall of Champions, and watch out for overtaking into the hairpin and that final chicane. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. Lando Norris put in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he'll start from pole position. And Lewis Hamilton completes the front row. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Leclerc, Fernando Alonso, Max Verstappen, and Russell, Ocon, Sainz, Piastri, and Alex Albon, Stroll, Tsunoda, Ollie Behrman, and Antonelli, Bortoletto, Hulkenberg, Jack Doohan, and Isaac Hadjar. Gasly and Liam Lawson rounds off the grid. It's almost time for the lights to go out, so let's head down to the track where preparations are underway. Alongside me here in the commentary box today, former racing driver extraordinaire Naomi Schiff. Oh, Canada. Oh, Canada. What a track this is, and what a challenge for the drivers this weekend. Long straights, heavy braking zones, and a very green surface to start with.
This happens to be one of the drivers' favourites. It is a low downforce circuit that is fast and flowing, but it is also demanding on the brakes. And be careful, because let's not forget the Wall of Champions that catches out so many.
All right, let's have a quick radio check, please. Radio check.
Radio check.
Okay, be careful with the front wing, you've taken some minor damage. You need to slow down before hitting the corners, we don't want to get a penalty. Okay, DRS is now available. Okay, take it easy on the car, we can't sustain this level of damage. Okay, you're in the top 10. No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving. Gap to your teammate ahead, 8.0 seconds. Okay, final lap, let's go, final lap. You're currently in P10, Piastri ahead. Okay, gap ahead, 6.0 seconds. Okay, they're on old softs. Okay, Antonelli behind. They're on fresh softs. Okay, this is your final lap of the race. Okay, pick up rubber and bring it home.
At least we got the points, so yeah, congratulations guys. Good.
And here he comes. It's all go, go, go for Lando Norris as he takes the checkered flag and wins.
And they led every single lap of the race. It was a light to flag victory, and that is total dominance.
From lights out to the checkered flag, each and every driver has this moment in the back of their mind. Now it's time for their celebrations. Our podium, it awaits. He raises the trophy over his head. Lando Norris, head and shoulders above the rest today. After an event like that, who knows what the sport has in store for us next time out? Be sure to join us once again as we continue to bring you all the excitement of Formula One.